You know that I'm testing lots and lots of headphones, in-ear style, open fit, ones that are going over your ear and open fit as well, and clip style headphones. But I never tested in this video the ones that made it most popular, the Huawei FreeClip. Now they are on their second generation and I got them here thanks to Huawei and I can test them out, the Huawei FreeClip 2. So let's get started. Here we have the box of the Huawei FreeClip 2, and as you can see I opened up a little bit there. It tells you about the specifications that we have here, quite interesting, and yeah, IP rating even, a long battery life. I just unpacked them. And you will see that they come in this nice little, very small case for clip style headphones. This is very, very small kind of case. What else comes included in here? There are a few documents as well, documents here that you can just open up like this. So you have a little bit of paperwork here, and that is basically it. No cable included, quite interesting. They're saving up on that, saving the environment apparently, with a little bit less of paper. And then we have the clip case. You see I have this kind of very interesting color here, which is a bit of a bluish kind of color that we have here. Huawei logo, LED light there, and a bit of like extra stuff there. Nice hinge, nice texture. You can see maybe the texture of this. Very nice texture. It's not rubberized, but it feels very nice. Not plasticky, a little bit like higher quality. And then we can open it up, and then you can see they're automatically producing a sound and want to directly connect to my phone that is recording here right now. You can see how they intelligently are placed inside, so they make them really, really compact in this case. A very, very nice addition here. And let me show you how it looks like when I open them up and how I can connect them to my Huawei devices. So here I have my Pura AT Ultra. It's a Chinese version, doesn't really matter. But if I open it up here close to the Pura AT Ultra, you see it is like asking for the Huawei FreeClip 2 to pair. I can even download the animation effect here. I click on connect, it will download in automatically. It automatically connected. You heard already, I have a tutorial as well if I want to. But yeah, they're connected already. And the cool thing is I can check them out here and you see that they're connected via Bluetooth, not using NearLink technology yet. But this is also fine. Let's go into the settings to give you a small tour about the application here. Update is available already, so 6.71 megabytes of update. Just install the update. Why not? Optimizes the audio experience, improves corrections over Bluetooth, and improves system stability. That sounds a very solid thing. So yeah, just install the update. I can talk a little bit about the application. There's a new application out there, but you can also use, I think AI Live is still a thing. And you can use this on iOS and Android to update your earbuds and to enable certain features like the ones that I will show you in a few minutes. Now look at this. I thought they didn't have NearLink, but then I got a message, switch to NearLink. And yes, here on my Pure 80 Ultra, I can use the Huawei FreeClip 2 with NearLink technology. So they're now connected via NearLink instead of Bluetooth. How cool is that? This is a short microphone demo using the Huawei FreeClip 2 to see how good they sound in a phone call situation. I'm using my Honor Magic 6 RSR to record this video here just to see how good the mics sound on the FreeClip 2. I think they're sounding quite clear and you can understand. Even if you are outdoors, the noise suppression is quite strong and helps you with the voice call. So what do you think about the quality here? Talking about the battery life, can you imagine that this here allows you for 38 hours battery life in this small little case? Yes, 9 hours with the clips themselves, and then with the case 38 hours. That's pretty cool. And the coolest thing is, if you want to, you can charge it up via USB Type-C in under an hour, but you can also charge it up wirelessly. So it has a wireless charging there on board as well, as you heard the chime now, and it's charging up wirelessly as well. Let's talk about the sound quality of the FreeClip 2. I have them on because I forgot to put them out. Anyway, they are sounding fantastic for an open clip style earbud. They're sounding just fantastic. And I have many other open clear style earbuds that are tested, clip style earbuds that are tested. And most of them I thought already sound fantastic, but those are leveling it even more up, where others are very strong with bass and keeping a warm kind of track, but losing a bit of detail. And this is the important thing, details. The FreeClip 2 are offering so much more details than all the other clip style earbuds that I heard so far, because they have the right balance between bass and highs. It's a bit of a V-shape for sure, still with the mids a bit recessed, but we get a pretty large soundstage, or pretty large, it's a normal kind of soundstage, the same soundstage as you get with those open clip style or open earbud. It's a bit of wider soundstage that you definitely get. You get this transparency mode built in basically, which is quite cool. You have to put them a little bit louder, that's for sure, and sound leakage is then happening. They don't have any like anti-sound leakage kind of technology like others, like Xiaomi, for example, offers for their headphones, or the open clear, open ear kind of headphones, but they still sound amazing, even if you have to put up the volume a bit higher when you're like walking down the street, a busy street or something like this. ANC would be nice if they could somehow try to add ANC in a way, or noise cancelling, not completely the same ANC that you have with in-ears, but a bit of noise cancelling that could help mitigating those issues if you want it. Because they're sounding so well, so good, so rounded, have all the features. Like what I really like is like double tap on the C bridge, like on this little bridge there. You can start and stop playing music. You can swipe on the back part, which is I think where the battery and the tech sits, to get the volume up or down, which is super, super cool as well. So we have lots, you can press and hold. We have lots and lots of configuration options. I will show them just in a minute when I show you the application as well, where you can also configure stuff around. But overall, I'm pretty surprised by their capabilities using Bluetooth. But you saw my little skit that they can also connect, and they offered me to connect to switch to NearLink, which is Huawei's new successor for Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. So both technologies basically kicking out of the door, and they're adding more and more devices step by step. First it was like a mouse and a wireless keyboard for tablets. On the global market not so much, but on the Chinese market they are now shipping out with their headphones. The FreeClip 2 for example, and some other headphones are now using NearLink technology. And what does it help? What is the big difference? Quality. It's such a good jump in terms of quality that I would even say, if you have the ability, if you have a Chinese Huawei phone that supports NearLink and HarmonyOS 6, just go for it. Just switch to NearLink, because you get only better things. Better sound quality, like I think at least 2.6 megabits per second. On the Mate 80 Pro Max that I also have, 4.6 megabits per second I think should be possible as well. Then better battery life, very important. So the battery life here is already very, very good, but you can squeeze out like 2 hours more using NearLink technology. And the other thing, at the same time, latency. Latency is so instant, so fast, that you can forget, even for crucial video editing, timing, can forget about bringing your wired headphone if you are editing on your phone, because the NearLink technology is so good. So the game changer here is not that it's still the best sound quality and still like the FreeClip 1 was probably the best clip style earbud at the time that it came out, and for a long time. This one is raising the bar again, and it's sitting on top again of the clip style earbuds there. But the huge game changer is when no one can compete is with latency and sound quality that you can get out of them, especially if you use Huawei's NearLink technology. And this NearLink technology is really a game changer, not only for those earbuds, also for other earbuds that I test from Huawei, that this latency issue that you usually have with editing videos is gone, or playing games or anything else where you have latency. It's gone. It's literally gone. You don't have any latency issue, and this with high quality sound.
The only thing that they have to nail now would be using the mics also as wireless mics, together with all the noise cancellation that they usually offer when it comes to the phone quality, because phone quality is also very, very nice with them. And the sound, so the wind suppression or noise suppression is also very, very good. If they would offer an option for me to use them as wireless mics instead of this wireless mic here, perfection. But here we have a nearly perfect clip style earbud that I can highly recommend. And I know this is a loaner here from Huawei, and I know it's 200 bucks, I think, that it's costing right now, maybe even a bit more. But I'm so hooked about them. I know that NearLink is working perfectly on them, and I have so many other earbuds that is the reason why I probably don't buy them. But if I would have the money to buy them, and maybe like in 2-3 months, if YouTube money comes in, I will definitely consider them, because those are the ones that are really surprising me in sound quality, in the feature set, like swiping to change the volume, for example. It's a simple feature, but it's so convenient. All the other clip style earbuds don't really have this kind of thing. So here I'm really, really surprised. And yes, I get notifications already. I should stop talking too much about the FreeClip 2. But yeah, my verdict already, very, very good. Highly recommended. And now let's check out, at the end, we check out the app a little bit.
Let's have a quick look at the application. This one I'm using now on my Pura 80 Ultra, so it's maybe offers a little bit more features. They're connected via NearLink, as you can see here. Yes, NearLink is supported there if you have the right phone, like the Pura 80 Ultra is working, the Mate 80 Pro Max is working. What's not working currently is the Mate 70 Air. That only offers Bluetooth support, but yeah, this is working. Maybe another update will allow us to do this as well. This is the app. Basically, you get most of the features as well on iOS and Android. So we can see, of course, the buds themselves. We have the Connect Center where you can choose which devices to connect to them. There's HD spatial audio as well. So if you don't have any 3D effect or you want this, you have the possibility to do so. There are EQ profiles, a little bit less EQ profiles here. But you have also the possibility to add a custom EQ, I think 10-band equalizer again, and you can save this EQ if you want to, which is quite cool. Gesture control is available, and there we talk about the controls a little bit. So either side you can end and start or answer a call. Then if you are not on a call and you double tap on the left or right, it will play or pause. And I get new notifications, yes, play or pause. And there's a triple tap available as well to go to the next song, but you can like control it like on the right it will go to the next song, on the left it will go to the previous song. This is what I usually do. Quite cool. Then we have swipe features on the back. As you see, it's showing you very nicely how you can swipe then up to raise the volume down. You can also turn it off. You can use it for previous or next song if you want to, but I like to use it for volume because it's so handy. And then we have press and hold options as well. By default, they are not configured to do anything, but I can use the Wake Up voice assistant, and then I have the possibility to ask Siri, Google Gemini, or Xiaoyi for input here. So yeah, this is the Celia, by the way, the Chinese version here, just called Xiaoyi. Anyway, head control is available as well. So if you're not, you can answer a call and such things. By default, it's turned off. I don't really like that, but you have it here. There's voice assistant as well. You can use quick wake phrases to wake it up, so you don't have to like press and hold. There's wear detection available as well. It's turned on, so if you put it out of your ear, also very unique for this clip style earbud, it will stop playback. Find device, of course, experimental features are available as well. Adaptive volume is in there, so it will adapt the volume according to the outer appearance. So if you're outdoors in a busy street, it will pump up the volume, and if you're in a quiet room, it will bring the volume down. Helps to protect your hearing a little bit, but I have this turned off because I don't like the volume to change. And there are some other settings, like for example, yes, because I'm using NearLink, I can choose the NearLink audio codec L2HC. I think they also should support LDAC if I'm not completely mistaken there. Dynamic latency I can turn on. This is only for the NearLink. Extra media volume, so if I want even more volume, I can turn this on and have a bit more volume even. earbuds drop support. So when I drop or they detect a drop, they will start making a noise, especially helpful if you really drop it and you are searching for it and don't find it anymore. Smart charge is available as well, so that the battery will hold pretty long, but come on, it's Huawei. I still have Huawei FreeBuds Pro, the first generation, and the battery is still running nice. It's getting a little bit less battery life, but it's not like completely draining or broken. And yeah, charging case options, they are available as well. You have to put them in a charging case, then you can control if the chime should play when I open up the case or only when I'm charging the case. And yeah, updates are available as well. So I highly recommend you to install the latest updates to get the best out of the battery life, sound quality, and Bluetooth and NearLink connection. And these are all the settings here in the application. So Huawei FreeClip 2 application. I told you my verdict already beforehand. Get them. These, if you are in the market for clip style earbuds, these are the best that you can get. They have a high price for sure, and you get like for a lot less, like half the price, $100 gone. You get also very good clip-on style earbuds, but none with all those feature sets that you have here. The mic quality, the sound quality, the ease of use with the swipe and gesture features here, the NearLink support, especially if you own a Chinese Huawei device, just unbeatable. I personally will wait a bit. Maybe the price will go down a little bit, because I think at $200 there's for me a bit hard, because I have like the whole shelf full of earbuds and a lot of clip style earbuds that are still working very nice. But the killer feature that is really tempting me very much is the NearLink audio support, because it's so damn good. Sound quality, this is basically combining, you know, LDAC sound support, best high quality, and if you listen to FLAC files, you know how good the sound is. Even with this open ear clip style, you know that you notice the difference just simply on high quality audio tracks. And this combined with better battery life, with lower latency, is just such a killer feature that I really, really wanted. And as I have lots of Chinese Huawei devices that support NearLink, this is the one that's tempting me right now. But yeah, if you are interested, even if you don't have a Huawei device and you're in the market for this clip style, these are the best and the money worth for sure. Especially as you can later upgrade maybe, or buy a new Huawei device that has NearLink support, or maybe other devices will come out with NearLink support, and then you can also enjoy all the cool features of those clip style earbuds. That's it for this video. A link down below, no affiliate link, it's just a normal link to the website where you can get them. This is everything for this video. If you have some comments, questions, put them down below. Until the next time, bye.